Welcome to Computer Programming 1. Okay, so this is kind of like the initial, let's get involved in learning how to program. Okay, now what language do? We do JavaScript. The reason why I do JavaScript is because it's a light language, it's dynamic, we don't have to install any software. If anything happened, we can still be able to, program and do stuff with it. Okay, there's still a lot of stuff that we can do. Now, in this class, we will be making some games. I will be walking through some games. I will have you guys creating some games. And as we create more and more different examples of games, you guys will be able to branch out and figure out ways to make some changes and build your own awesome games. Okay, so I'm excited about this. We get to go through, learning as if you don't know anything in computer programming. Now you might have already learned some block programming. You might have been programming for a while. That's okay. You can still learn stuff in this class. I will still challenge you. Okay. Now in this class you'll learn the very basics. We'll start at the very basics and then we build off of it, building off of each previous project. So we'll start off quickly learning how to use the system, how to do variables, how to branch our code, different ways that we can use arrays to do different things. And then just once we end up being able to do that stuff, we have a lot of the pieces of the logic to do a lot of different games. Okay, we'll learn how to put images on the screen and get them to move around and draw shapes and all that fun stuff. It's going to be really exciting. You guys will really like it. Everybody that ends up doing computer programming likes it. Okay, the only thing that I got to say to you guys is that as you guys are learning this, okay, it's like learning a foreign language. Okay, it is not something that you could sit down and you're just instantly going to be able to do it. It does take some work, but I'm not going to say that it's difficult work. It's just a different way of learning to think. The hardest thing in this class is learning how to break down and logically think through steps. Okay. There's a saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, okay? And that's all that I'm asking. You guys are looking at, a bigger project that might seem scary. If it's not already broken down, you want to break it down. If you don't like the step that is given, break that down into smaller steps, okay? And then you tackle each one. And as you build up, you're going to get better and better and better, okay? Good luck. I'm excited what you guys are going to be learning in this class.